gonna reshoot this movie from the beginning. Gary, get your Steadicam. I already took over this project because he anticipatorily breached.
Jesus Christ, man!
Holding the role again.
You'll never be half the director I am.
That really blows, because you suck.
Oh, boy. I'm sure you're asking yourself, how the heck did we get here? Mom always said if you ever find yourself in a ditch, the odds are you probably dug it yourself. That's my little brother. Mom considers him an idiot savant. I always thought she was half right. I always discouraged him from entering the film industry. I mean, he's too nice a guy. I mean, yeah, he's got some natural talent, but it takes more than that to make it in this business. It takes money and connection. That's where I come in.
Oh, yeah. Lights, camera, Academy Award.
Yeah, that's me, handsome devil, captain of industry. 38 movies under my belt and all before I turned 40. And that's Oliver. He's my kind of guy. Mom used to say if you ever want to know who a person is, you only have to look under the surface. And Oliver? I looked. There's nothing under his surface.
Lord, put your brother down this instant!
There she is, our mother. One of the kindest, sweetest, supportive, and soft-spoken people I know. What can I say? She's our mother. And besides, there's a good chance she's gonna see this picture. Can't forget Dana. Ah, Dana. Every story needs a sexy broad. So this one might as well have one that is faithfully on my payroll, right? Wacky broads. She's part of the reason I'm in this mess. But I'm getting way ahead of myself. After all, this is a story about two brothers.
It's just so warm and dusty, tattered, torn and dark and musty. Unventilated corners, spider webs have taken over. Your head is on my shoulder as your heart is growing colder. Feels like we're both in prison, just seems like the right decision. It's all because we're drifting farther than we've ever gone before. And I can tell what's missing while you're listening promises me before. It's all because we're drifting farther than we've ever gone before. And I can tell what's missing while you're listening promises me before. It's taking our lives over. I'll just take one back and hit the door. But it's got your impression deeply at the core. It's all because we're drifting farther than we've ever gone before. And I can tell what's missing while you're listening promises me before. It's taking our lives over. I'll just take my back and hit the door. But it's got your impression deeply at the core.
Bullshit, bullshit, and more bullshit! Do you think I want to direct B movies for the rest of my life? Huh? If you don't come up with a decent script, so help me God! Mom. I wasn't expecting you. Sort of in the middle of a meeting.
Your meeting is with me now.
What's up?
It's about your brother. He's given up law to pursue some delusional fantasy about becoming a director. What's worse, Dr. Bass has given him a few $1,000s to make this film.
Eddie wrote a script. What do you want me to do?
Talk to him. I did not send him to law school to make movies. Explain it to him.
Perhaps I've been remiss in my duties as your big brother. I haven't always been there for you before. But
You gonna help me?
yes, I'm going to help you. I'm going to do for you what I wish someone had done for me all those years ago.
You don't know what that means to me. I spent the past 3 years of my life working on that script and...
Cut! Be quick, cut!
Is everyone okay? Okay.
I'm fine.
Did we get the shot? Where's Oliver?
He's still at Lenny's office. He hasn't gotten a check yet.
We can't afford to do so many takes. We're running out of a film stock.
Don't worry. Oliver will come through. He always does. I'm sure the only thing on Oliver's mind is getting us that money.
Hey, you can't go in there.
Lenny! Oh, Lenny! You're not boinking the tooth fairy again, are you, Lenny?
He doesn't like to be disturbed when he's in conference.
In conference? That's what he's calling it these days? Whoa! Ooh, why don't you go call 911? Oh, there. I understand.
It just killed over.
Poor Lenny. Such a shame. I'm actually gonna have to pay to get my teeth cleaned.
You're all hard, Oliver.
Yeah, I'm known for my sensitivity. That's an ass I'd like to wear on my head like a sombrero. Ugh.
How do you think Lenny's death is going to affect the rest of the shoot?
Are you serious? No, we have no money left. You know, maybe like 2 days worth of film stock. Finishing the shoot's gonna be a miracle. You could always ask your brother. Or not. So, where are you going?
To explain to the cast and crew where we stand, try to convince them not to walk.
Why don't you just hit up the widow Bass?
Guy has been dead less than a week. I mean, don't you think it's a little tacky to hit her up for money?
Yeah, you're right. You go back to being a file clerk at some schlocko law firm. I'll go back to peddling hot dogs in the park. Eddie, we need the money.
All right, I'll do it.
I gotta admit, I was a bit concerned that the dentist's widow would come through for the kid.
How long have I known you?
After all, my brother is a Vassick and can be quite charming.
You're incredibly charming, Eddie, but the answer is no.
I wasn't really that concerned. After all, if she gave him the money, this would be a really short story.
Can we stop here? And I know this is a bad time, but I know that Dr. Bass wouldn't want this project to die. Bad choice of words. I just feel that...
Eddie, you don't have to sell me. I know how talented you are. Lenny spoke very highly about your project. You know how much money Lenny left me? My lawyer's compiling a list of all our assets to see what I have to liquidate just so I can survive. Listen, sweetie, I gotta run. I'm taking a high colonic at 3. I could use a good flushing. It's been a very stressful week. Wait, isn't your brother in the film business? Why don't you just ask him to help you out?
It's not about the money.
It's always about the money.
You don't respect true art.
Tit-ass violence, that's true art.
Cut.
What? Who the hell yelled cut?
Sorry, kid. Just kind of slipped out. That's supposed to be me?
Warren, what are you doing here?
What? I can't come to see my baby brother making his first little feature?
Give me a minute. All right. Nobody wander off. We are going to take 5.
Ollie. This is quite a little production. What's the budget again?
It's So just over 100.
I didn't know you could make a movie for that kind of money.
I can.
Pressel.
Yeah, I see.
We were doing just fine until our executive producer decided to take a dirt nap.
I heard. That's a tough break.
Oh, don't you worry. We'll be just fine. We got good people and a solid script.
I see that. You know what I would do if I were directing this puppy?
Fuck it up?
Get rid of the brothers' rivalry crap
Yeah.
and emphasize the love story.
And I guess it's a good thing you're not directing. Because there's no way I'm going to commercialize and corrupt my project. Forget it.
I could turn this into a marketable product.
You just don't get it, do you? This is not a product. I am making a film.
Same difference. Ed, are we ready?
Yeah, get everybody to first positions.
I need that 4x4 flag adjusted.
And remember, the director is the only one who yells cut.
Ooh, I better go before I get in trouble again. All right, everybody, back to work, huh? And you, guy playing me, have a little more flair.
Eddie, be practical. We could really use Warren's money.
I know. After today, we go back to being civilians.
Yeah, I'm just doing this to keep a low profile when my office is being remodeled. Actually, what people don't realize is that the park is the best place to scout out new talent. And we are always looking for women with your qualifications. I think now would be a good time if I could see all of your breasts.
Dickhead.
So I'll give you a call then, okay?
Shocking that they were able to see through such a nebulous ploy. Would you like to see my breasts?
I would like to see our finishing funds. I've been to every dentist in the tri-state area. Can we please swallow our pride and ask your brother?
Hey, it's not pride. God, you don't think I want to ask my brother? He's my brother.
Brother. Oh, I'm killed to have what he's got. A production office, cars, women.
Oh, how can you be envious of that pretentious shit? I mean, he's all show. He drives that $75,000 car and he works in that 75-cent office. Is that who you want to emulate? Mr. Flash? Hey, look, I still have one more option.
Let me guess. Sick friend? Wounded animal? Orphans in trouble?
Yes, that's it. Sick, wounded orphans, you know, bless their hearts.
So, what's this big thing you wanted to talk about? Warren tells me your production is in trouble.
Yeah. Warren, he wouldn't know a real production if it bit him on the ass.
Don't be vulgar.
Yeah, he's just jealous.
Of what?
I got a shot at being a real success in what Warren considers to be his industry, and it's burning him up.
Nonsense. He's a successful director.
Oh, God. He directs schlock cheerleader action films. You don't even go see his films, Mom.
I just think people should do what they're good at. Your brother makes action cheerleader films, but he's good at it. You went to law school and you're going to make an excellent attorney. What I'm saying is you never complete anything. There's Boy Scouts, Little League, chess club, those piano lessons that cost me a fortune.
I will complete this film.
Well, if you're committed, you're committed. Just don't ask me to get involved. I think it's a ridiculous waste of time. Now, let's order. Unless there's something else you wanted to talk to me about.
Hey, Oliver. What's up?
I don't even want to hear about it. If I have to research one more case, I am going to kill myself. Yeah, don't think the thought hasn't crossed my mind, but where the hell would you find a zucchini that big? Wait, hang on a second.
Don't look in the closet, and whatever you do not look in the garage. Jay Barrymore and John Moore slice it up this summer in the hottest thriller, The Chainsaw.
Yes.
Now playing a theater near you.
That's it. So if we cut these scenes together and add what we're going to shoot tomorrow, we are making a commercial so we could raise the money and complete the film.
Oh, I know 2 investors right now would go for this. Soundtrack, script, kick-ass promo trailer, bada bing, bada boom. It can be done.
It shall be done.
This plan might have even worked. But enough was enough.
I know. All right,
It was time to take matters into my own hands.
Do it. Hold it. Hold it. Cut.
Hey, fellas, where's my lockup? Someone just walked on set. Get me the manual. Isn't the director supposed to be the only one who yells cut? Are you the director?
No. No.
Then why the hell are you yelling cut on my set?
Edward Vassick, Margot Chase, attorney at law. I represent the widow of the late Dr. Leonard Bass. I've been empowered by the state of New York to order the cessation of all production activity effective immediately. I have an injunction from the Superior Court to that effect. This production represents a sizable investment. You've turned down offers up to $300,000.
It's not an investment to me. It's my life.
So? What do you want to do now, buddy?
Open my eyes and look ahead. On the turnpike, you live your dreams. You'll open your thoughts to what this world means. On the turnpike, you'll see your life. You'll open your eyes to the world inside. On the turnpike.
Okay. We now have properly executed contracts between the Vassick brothers and my client, Mrs. Carla Bass. Eddie, would you like some water?
No, it's just something about the word executed. It's just stuck in my throat.
Congratulations, Warren. You just bought yourself a film project. Eddie, you should be excited. Directing your first major motion picture. Now, regardless as to the amount of money in this transaction, Mrs. Bass would not have agreed to this deal without you being attached.
Buck up, little brother. You get to direct a real film now.
It's showtime! Just show us to our cubicles, my good man, and we'll get the magic started.
Make it right at the corner. It's at the end of the hall. You can't miss it.
That's right.
so glum, chum? First day jitters?
You ever make a pact with the devil?
Oh, come on, you're being a little hard on Warren, aren't you? Man got you a shot at directing a picture with a $2 million budget.
Yeah, did you read the contract?
Nope. Just the part that reads $2 million and names me as one of the producers. The rest are details.
Yeah, but did you read the detail that if we don't finish principal photography by the 15th, this whole project reverts to the financier?
Standard legal mumbo jumbo. They gotta put that in every contract. We just relax. Look, once we get settled in our brand new little office space, you're gonna feel much better.
If this picture isn't completed on schedule, Warren could replace me as director. And who do you think he's gonna replace me with?
Welcome to the arena.
Yeah! Now, this is what I call a production office. Hello, Blondie.
Dana Carpenter. Meet Eddie Vassick. Dana's gonna be your UPM in pre-production. And your first AD when we start shooting.
My what?
Unit production manager and first assistant director?
Yes, I know what the positions are. I've got Scrim and Oliver. I mean, who hired you?
As executive producer, I do all the hiring and firing. Huh? Look, you need a seasoned professional as your first AD. And I need to protect my investment. Now, huh? Why don't the two of you get better acquainted? Hey, Carson, wait up. Mr. Free Spirit Artist won't last a week with the Ice Princess.
Dana, no offense. I don't need a first AD. It's not rocket science. Scrim calls the roll.
Scrim?
Yes. And Oliver.
Oh, that's me, baby.
He handles all the locations and pretty much everything else. We know what we're doing.
Is that your production binder? Mm-hmm. This binder's a joke. You're missing the camera reports. The call sheets are incorrectly filled out, and the location permits are not even in here.
Permit schmermits. Look, sister, when you're in our budget range, you shoot first, you beg forgiveness later.
Look, I was hired to do a job.
Whole job!
And we don't have a tremendous amount of time.
No, we have 4 weeks. It's a cakewalk, plenty of time.
That's nothing. We need to break down the script, scout locations, crew up, get permits, rent equipment, audition, cast, rehearse.
Scrim, are you getting all this down?
Break down each individual shot and know exactly what we're doing every hour of the 20 days of principal photography.
What was that middle thing again?
You know, you don't have to like me.
Don't have to like her.
But don't expect me to stand here and hold your little dicks for you while you and your buddies jerk off.
Won't hold little dicks. Oh, that's a shame.
You think I'm playing a game here?
Hello?
Hey, Sport. 7 a.m. in my office.
These changes are ludicrous.
Look, your version has merit, Eddie. It does. It's not commercial enough. That's all.
Commercial? I mean, what the hell does that have to do when we're talking about a piece of art?
It's the difference between selling that art and it's sitting on a shelf, Eddie.
I'm in the business of making films.
Oh, what? Angel Beach Assassins, the sequel, Detonating Hearts? You call that a film?
Oh, as opposed to the dozens of films you've directed?
It's a great script, Eddie. All we're saying, it needs to be bigger. More complicated shots, elaborate locations, more characters, moonlit nights with rain.
Rain.
Give us Hollywood.
Exactly.
I won't rewrite my script, Warren.
You will rewrite the script, Edward, as often as I require and under my supervision.
hope you know what you're doing.
Not gonna damage it, Carson. Just gonna make sure it has the right person directing it.
Why not just shoot him?
My mother would kill me.
Hey, man. What's going on?
I'm out. I'm done.
What? It's been one day. Oliver Perry, $2 million producer. Yeah.
Oliver, this is serious.
This because of the Wicked Witch of the West Side?
Do you see these changes?
She'd actually be kind of hot if she was.
You know, will you forget about Dana for a second?
I don't know. I think she's got a thing for me. You see the way she was checking out my butt? Well, I can't blame her. I do have a first-class, prize-winning, grade-A butt.
Oliver, I'm walking. I fucking quit.
Well, you can't quit. I just got my business cards.
I'm not gonna let him destroy the script.
All right, look, buddy. This whole business is about sacrifice. Nobody knows that more than you and me. Besides, you already wrote an amazing script. How hard can it be to make a few minor changes?
You think I should rewrite and destroy the script?
No, I think that you should suck it up and try to make it work any way you can. People wait their entire lives to be given the opportunity that you've got. Now go home, tweak the script, and let's make a movie. Hmm? Hey, you on the rollerblades. Oh, not you, Snaggletooth. You keep rolling. I'm talking to your friend. What? What did I say? Hey, come. Hey, I'm a $2 million producer.
I need to make copies. We've got people to do that. Here, 10 copies, 3-hole punch, brad bound and enumerated.
Anything I can do?
Yeah. Learn how a professional shoot is run.
Good. I see you're working on your hostility. Where's Oliver?
He's working on a preliminary budget with Warren.
With Warren?
Budget can wait.
I thought our location manager was supposed to meet us here.
Relax. Enjoy being a producer. The discretionary expenses. And use my convertible through production. I don't want you to worry about a thing.
She's just been in bed minutes. Easy sleeping when the clock is stuck at 7:02. Take a record and spin it. And I'll be walking on the opposite track from you. I guess I make you look bad. And you cannot deal with that. You can always tell me what to do. I am crazy. But I don't want to hear that shit from you. I'm just
Hey, Sport, grab your notepad. Story conference time.
How many story conferences do we need?
As many as necessary. Let's go.
All right, so these binders include equipment, props, and lenses. And these are various rental houses and camera packages.
Oh, I already know the camera that I want. The SC3000 with color video assist.
It doesn't work like that. You have to consult with your new DP.
New DP.
Yeah, Warren fired your guy. He's never shot 35. He wants someone with experience.
You can always tell me what to do. I am crazy.
What do you think she eats? Production assistants. There's already a few missing.
Hello?
Hi. Does your production need an art director?
No, I don't need an art director at 3:30 in the morning. Hello?
Good morning. Do you need an animal trainer?
No, I don't need an animal trainer. How did you get this number?
I saw your ad.
What ad?
Clerical error, my ass. You are trying to force me off this project.
Hey, I said I was sorry.
Look, if you want me to quit, just say so, but stop playing these games.
The ad was printed by mistake. Look, they even spelled your name wrong. We're brothers, for Christ's sake. I wouldn't do that to you. Remember, you're in the big leagues now. Accidents happen.
I'm late for a casting session.
Do you really think he'll walk?
He's a born quitter. It's just a matter of time. Just wait till he sees all the actors I've lined up to replace his Eddie.
Next. You don't know what that means to me. I've spent the past 3 years working on that script and...
Thank you. We'll be in touch. How many more Eddies are we going to see today?
Why can't we just go with Jason and Vaughn? They were doing fine.
Warren said that we have to exhaust all of our possibilities before we can use your two actors.
Oh. Hey, Ollie. Where are you going? What's the rush?
Casting session. I'm sure Eddie could use some help.
Don't worry about Eddie. Eddie will be fine. Enjoy being a producer.
I double-checked the script breakdown, shot, and location lists. There's nothing else. Aren't you going home?
There's still tons to do.
I thought you said we were way ahead of schedule. The work will be here on Monday when you get back. Relax.
I can't explain it. His methods are unconventional, but he's actually going to be ready for production on schedule.
What are you doing here on your day off?
I forgot my binder. Yeah, square wheels might do the trick.
You think you could do better?
Are you okay?
And you know that I know what you've been searching for.
Edward, how are you?
Mrs. Bass, we weren't expecting you today.
Well, I was in the neighborhood. Besides, I came to drop off a few suggestions for my role. I think you made my character too unsupportive.
Well, she is the unsupportive mother.
Yes, I know. Ooh, he is cute. Is he playing one of the leads?
No, we're going with Eddie's original 2 actors.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Ciao.
I have to get these forms ready for the mayor's office by tomorrow.
You have to eat. We are way ahead of schedule.
Hasn't anyone ever told you, take a moment for yourself?
Well, maybe. It's not sauteed production assistant, but it'll have to do. This is delicious.
Yeah, I knew Oliver wouldn't let us down.
That was incredible. Thank you.
No, thank you.
I can't believe it. We are way ahead of schedule. We're gonna have no problem being ready in 2 weeks for production.
Can I ask you something? Why are you so angry all the time? Don't give me that it's hard enough for a woman to be taken seriously stuff.
Oh, my first film was for this director. It started out as a dream job, you know? The director and I were like best of friends. And I moved from PA to second AD in a matter of weeks.
That's amazing. I mean, you did in a couple of weeks what takes most people years. Must have been an incredible experience.
Yeah, it started out to be. That is, until a couple members of the crew tried to get cutesy in a bar. Well, the next day, I went straight to the director, and I find him sitting, listening to them brag about how frisky I was the night before. I pulled him aside, and instead of firing those animals, he tells me I better clean up my act and keep my legs closed, or he's gonna fire me. He told me he doesn't want someone of my promiscuous nature on his production staff. So I walked.
Wow.
No. The kicker is that no one ever believed me. I mean, the director actually thought I walked because I couldn't hack it. And then he blacklisted me, and I gained the reputation as Dana the slut who walked off a set. Oh, as you could imagine, after that, no one would hire me. That is until your brother came along. I mean, I know his movies are less than respectable, but Warren knew he could get me cheap. What could I say? Got me back in the business. And here I am.
What is going on?
Warren's moving production up 2 weeks.
What?
Yeah, he says that if we don't pull production and begin shooting, we won't shoot at all.
How much time do we have?
2 days.
Oh, no, we cannot do 2 weeks worth of prep in 2 days. Oh, this is bullshit!
No, this is serious shit. Our distributor needs this film in the can by the 1st. Now, either we come through or we lose distribution. It's that simple. You wanted to play in the big leagues. Batter up.
Where the hell is Oliver?
Yeah, get me Bobby D on the phone, right? Yeah, Bobby, Oliver Perry. Bobby, who loves you? Oliver Perry, $2 million producer. $2 million producer, yeah! I'm a $2 million producer, yeah! I got $2 million for you, $2 million for you!
Like the locations are rented for specific days. Equipment isn't even here yet. Christ, we don't even have a camera package.
Give it up?
Just feel like I've been wasting so much time. It's like I spent my whole life doing what other people expected me to do, when all I really wanted to do was be a filmmaker. You know, Dana, I love movies so much. You know, I go into the movie theaters like going to this sacred place. You know, the lights dim down and everybody sits together and they're quiet and they share this communal experience. So whenever I've thought about what I want to do with my life, with my time, I always think I want to make movies. But nobody ever believed in me. And I want to prove it to them, and especially to myself, that I could do this.
But you know what? If you quit now, you'll just be proving them right.
Look around. I mean, there's no way we are going to be ready in 2 days.
You know what? Get up. Come on. Get up. We're not beaten yet. Scrim, get my binder. Come on.
We are moving everything 2 weeks and stuff, so I need everything
in the next 5 days.
No. No, we
Dana?
the actors ahead.
Dana, I need you to sign this so you got the camera package.
No.
Right.
No.
The camera package will be here in the morning. Lighting and water trucks on the way.
Dana, you're gonna fall.
What about if we give you
No,
like
we
20
can't do that.
extra seconds of screen time? Yeah.
Shooting permits and Schedule A?
No, I can send a guy. Send him over. Listen, we need the law space.
Yeah, they agreed. I threatened to cut him out of behind-the-scenes documentary. Okay.
Yeah. And you can have the other guy. So I need everything in the next 5 days. No. What's next, Captain?
We're done. You guys did it.
No, you did it. We're actually rolling cameras tomorrow. Thank you.
You know, there really isn't a behind-the-scenes documentary.
And you know that I know what you've been searching for.
Deeply upset.
Why? You know I tailored this part specifically for you?
I have no trailer. I don't know where I'm going. I have no assistant. Look at me, Eddie. I'm a wreck.
Mrs. Bass, you look great. You are gonna do just fine.
I will.
Yes. Close your eyes. I want you to imagine that you're swooshing down the slopes of Aspen. That cool wind coming through your hair.
Wait, what am I wearing?
A brand new designer jumpsuit. You look fabulous.
Well, where did I get it?
It was a gift.
Cue the rain!
All right, action!
Action cam. Action cam.
Hello, son! Oh, shit!
Cut! Shit. Hey, what's wrong? What's wrong? Are you okay?
Oh, it's raining!
Yeah. It clearly says rain in the script. I mean, what did you think that we were...
I thought it was a metaphor. This needs to be rewritten. How can anybody be expected to perform under these conditions? Hello, son. Have you been waiting long? Oh, what a beautiful day.
What happened to the rain?
We had to lose it. How are we gonna explain why Jason is wet in the scenes before and after?
I'll have to rewrite. You know, he'll just say he fell in a puddle or something.
Good move, sport. Let an amateur go before the cameras without an audition or a single rehearsal. You are a genius.
So here are the new script changes. Oliver, man, where have you been?
With Warren, getting you a helicopter?
A helicopter? The scene takes place in a synagogue.
So we moved to the pier. Look, if we got the money, let's shoot the money shots.
Oh, let's go.
How the hell can he be on schedule again?
Well, that's what I'm trying to explain. Somehow he's making the script work.
That little prick. You know what? Fire his gaffer and get me Jackie Dunkirk. Let's see how little brother handles a real union guy.
Hey, man, can you hand me that water there?
Oh, boy.
What did you say?
Nothing. I needed one librarian.
Give him some bucks. Look, if we got the money, let's spend it.
Baby! Baby!
These are those 3 umbrellas you wanted? Which one should we use for the shot?
Oh, I like the duck handle, the red. Yeah.
Hey, shots up.
Pictures up! Quiet, please! Scene 137, take 1.
Mark it.
Action. Cut. What's that reflection? Cut. Can I get a boom line? Cut. Cut.
I told you we should have spent more time on blocking.
All right, let's go over this again. Gary, listen. We are going to track the actor through the busy restaurant on a slow dolly, okay? We're gonna go over the waiter's table.
Eddie, we originally blocked this for the camera to go through the waiter station,
Okay,
right?
Whatever, Gary. Through the waiter station.
How? Eddie, how? The camera won't fit.
To hell with it. We'll remove the waiter station.
So we're gonna go through where the waiter station used to be. We're gonna pan around. We're at the actor's POV. Pan
I'll
around.
take care of it.
Whoa.
We got it.
Right, focus and hold. Cut. We got it.
Checking the gate.
What are we shooting next?
That's a joke, right?
It is clean.
That's a wrap, folks. Remember to pick up your call sheets for tomorrow before you leave.
We're out of time already?
Hey, Dana, the schedule says we're supposed to be at the seaport tomorrow, but the call sheets say we're back here.
Yeah, same setup. I need the coverage.
Coverage?
Yeah. Pickups, cutaways, close-ups.
Yeah, I know what coverage is.
Just coverage.
We spent all day putzing around with your fancy continuing shot, and you're just gonna cut into it? You're shitting me, right?
I didn't think about that.
Think about this. How did this umbrella, which was used in the last shot, way across town, wind up in this restaurant instantaneously?
You picked that umbrella? Why didn't you consult with the art department about continuity, huh?
We're just gonna have to cut around it, I guess.
You don't have time for anything but your work.
That isn't true.
It is.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't.
It is.
No, it isn't. Cut! I'm getting dizzy. Gary, I thought we agreed upon a tight, intimate two-shot.
Not according to Warren's script.
Eddie, we've got to keep moving.
I know, we're losing our days.
It was like a tennis match.
Oliver, man, where have you been?
Getting you the perfect band, yo.
I needed a blind harmonica player.
All right, so look, no, we'll get them all harmonicas. Dude, if we got the money, let's spend it, all right? All right, homies, y'all ready? East Side?
Whatever, Vanilla Spice.
Hip-hop group playing a harmonica.
You know, if you ever want to come in for a camera test, I'm gonna give you my card.
Do you really think I could be in a movie?
Okay,
Through the dynamic world of our story. No, whizzes through. A Steadicam creates a ghosting perspective.
It brings energy. It brings excitement.
The
It gives
director
us
said,
balls.
kill the Steadicam.
Fine.
Thanks.
Just trying to move this shit along.
Now get mad or get even with all them niggas in the hood, cause when your brother's not around, it's probably up to no good. He's selling all of your shit and your peace of mind. He's got the eel in there sitting on your big ass behind, flipping the man for what you can't do.
Chases after her on a horse.
The one thing we know is there's one thing we know. What homie don't know won't hurt him.
Eddie, I can't keep up with all these script changes. I mean, my schedule's useless. There's no way to catch up.
It's just all been
Try to grasp this. I mean, we're not done with principal photography.
Yeah, I know, Dana. I know.
Only 5 days left and over 100 script pages to go. He'll never make it.
I know, but it's Oliver I'm worried about. No matter what I throw at him, he keeps getting the job done. You know what? I'm gonna cancel the generator truck.
He's finished. You'll have the set free and clear by Monday. Why not just wait until you get the opportunity?
Look, Carson, read the contract. I want the set tomorrow. I'm gonna call Oliver and cancel the goddamn generator truck. Problem? You gotta be kidding me.
Generator truck still isn't here yet?
Oliver said he'd handle it.
Is there any way we could...
There's nothing we could do without the generator truck.
Where the hell is Oliver?
Baby. Oh, baby, boom, bow, bow, baby. Baby, boom, 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 baby. Got milk? Baby.
Okay, folks, we've lost the day. We're wrapped.
Hey, man, what's going on? I got your messages. What's the problem?
Where the hell you been? I've been calling you all night.
I have been out doing producer stuff. Yeah.
It's amazing you have the energy after doing it to me all week. Did you cancel our generator?
Yeah?
Without the generator, we lost the night shoot. Do you realize this little screw-up of yours might have cost me the picture?
Warren told me that you didn't need it any longer. So
Warren told you. You know he's been trying to sabotage me from the beginning. Why the fuck would you listen to Warren?
Because the buck stops at his side of the table. You know, Edward, I'd appreciate it if you quit blaming everyone else for these fuck-ups and started taking some of the blame for some of this shit yourself.
You want me to take the blame?
Yeah. Yeah, you haven't made a single day since production started. Oh, maybe Warren's right.
Warren again, you are so far up his ass.
Up his ass? I'm doing all this for you.
For me? Where the hell have you been, Oliver? Huh? Where the hell have you been?
Are you kidding me? I have been out busting my ass day and night for your production. You're sitting here in Subway feeling sorry for yourself and blaming all you...
Fuck you, Oliver. No,
hold
when I needed you
hold
the
your
most, you
rolls,
were not
hold
there.
your rolls, okay? I take shit from people all day. You know, from Dana, from Warren, from everybody. I deal with it. I never thought I was gonna have to take this shit from you, man. Not from you.
What the hell are you doing? Hey! Hey, this is my set, buddy! Nobody fucks with it! Oh, Jackie, sorry.
Excuse me? I don't need this shit.
Warren.
That was impressive. You just pissed off the most respected gaffer in the business.
Yeah, well, he was messing with my set.
Your set. Newsflash, Junior.
Eddie, I tried to call you last night.
You're taking my film away from me?
Due to your failure to guarantee delivery of this project by not making your days pursuant to paragraph 17...
I know what the contract says.
Effective immediately, I am the director of this film. We're gonna finish up today, wrap early, and take the next 4 days to regroup.
This is what you wanted all along.
Then on Monday, the crew will see how a real film shoot is run.
Ever since you read my script.
I gave you your shot, sport, and you blew it. Now step aside. Everyone back to first positions. Blocking is up.
No, it was all bullshit, wasn't it? The canceling of the generator truck, that ad in the paper, the pulling of production, those endless script rewrites, bullshit!
Don't make me have you removed, Edward.
No. You recognize the value of my script, and you were gonna direct it.
Don't blame your incompetence on me. You screwed this up all on your own. But we're family.
so I can forgive your mistakes.
I come see the 10-year door is closing slowly on me.
Shouldn't you be on the set?
Warren sent everyone home to regroup and get organized. I was worried about you.
Oh, you were worried about me. So you thought you'd come and check on poor little Eddie while my brother goes off to prepare. Why don't you just...
Look, I know what you're going through.
No. You have no idea what I am going through. Newsflash, Dana. I'm the one out of a job. I thought you'd support me.
I did support you. I was there for you every step of the way, right or wrong.
What, you think I was fucking up too?
I didn't say that.
No, be honest. You think my directing sucked?
I didn't say that.
No, Dana, come on, say it. You think I sucked as a director? Come on, say it!
Yes, you sucked! A director has to make definitive decisions.
Fuck you.
Okay. I just thought you were more than this.
Oh yeah, why don't you just walk out on me? You're known for your loyalty.
Why do you hide the life you had? Why do you hide your life behind?
Dana? Thought you were gonna rip out my spleen.
You know anything about the great ones?
Sure. Jordan, Bird, Magic.
No, the other great ones. Griffith, Kubrick, Hitchcock.
Yeah, I heard Hitch had a great jump shot.
They understood what it takes to direct a film. It's not just equipment, scripts, and actors. Any moron can get that shit. But to make a movie that means something to you, that takes heart. It was pouring rain. Coppola was losing it. We're up to our asses in jungle, and he's ready to walk. Like you did. So I grabbed him, and I told him, let's play some ball. Just you and me. Oh. We built a court out of balsa. No, bamboo. 2 hours later, he emerged to finish directing the picture. Maybe it was balsa.
He got all that from playing basketball?
No, the man has no inside game. You see, son, when you get down to it, this shit is a game of one-on-one. You against everything else. But only you know if you got what it takes.
That's an amazing story. I mean, you helped inspire one of the greatest films ever made.
Never saw it.
around you. You can run for your life. Anytime there's a chance of someone breaking through. But sooner or later, it comes to us all. And even the strongest must fall. When love calls your name, there's no saying no. You follow your heart wherever it goes. To the ends of the earth, or the rest of your days. Whatever it takes, yeah, you'll find a way. Through fire and rain. When love calls your name.
Hi, squirrel. Hi, little squirrely.
Fucked up.
I know.
No, I mean, you really fucked up. I mean, you should be on a blimp. With big neon lights. Eddie fucked up.
Yeah, multicolored neon. It was Warren from the beginning. I mean, I had no right to take it out on you. You were just
being Oliver.
I fucked up.
I guess the hip-hop band was a bit much.
So, does this mean you'll help me?
You can't do this without Dana. Oh my God, I'm losing my mind. Did I just say that? I mean, it's not like you said shit to her that you can't take back. No, you did. Hey, you want me to talk to her?
No! And I'm sure she's gonna handle this like a mature, rational adult. Does that mean you're considering it? If you do that again, I am not fooling around here. Dana, come on. I was way out of line. I had no right saying those things to you. Sorry. For the millionth time, I'm sorry. Dana! This project can't function without you.
The project?
Yes.
What about you?
Of course I need you. I can't complete this film without you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean those things I said yesterday.
Oh, and I guess you don't suck as a director either.
So, you'll do it? And that's where I got off track. So we're gonna go back to the basics.
I'm still not following you.
We have access to Warren's studio, state-of-the-art equipment, and a flawless script.
No offense, but the script sucks now.
Not this disaster, the one we were working on before Baron Von Shithead came along.
Oh, so you're gonna finish the original one now, the one that you already started.
In 16mm.
By Jove, I think she's got it.
Warren will shut us down.
No, he's gonna be so busy the next few days taking over the big project, he won't even notice us.
Wait a second. You're planning on doing all this in 2 days?
3. Tonight and part of Monday. And I've been thinking, this film could stand to be more commercial.
You can help me out?
You're talking to Mr. Commercial.
Great. That'll be a great one to write focus on.
You don't have the cojones for this business.
Cut! Check the gate. We're moving on.
Well, did you just say we're moving on? But we only did 1 take.
Yeah, when it's right, that's all we need.
Whatever you need. Money's no object.
Two-shot, don't be single, slap on a 50, right?
Eddie, if we're gonna use Warren's equipment, let's use Warren's equipment.
This is from one of the rewrites. Yeah, whatever, it's fine.
Action.
Oh, I'm glad I caught you. Hi.
What's up?
I just wanted to say thanks for everything. You've been my friend and my mentor, and, well, I couldn't have made this decision without your support. It means everything to me.
Believe me, you would have been a fine lawyer, but you're going to be an even better filmmaker. But the most important thing, be true to yourself. That's key. All the best.
Bless you. Thank you.
Cut! Only 1 take? I can do it again.
You were perfect.
Thank you very much. I heard you wanted an autographed copy of the book. Here it is.
Thank you.
Next week at the Hamptons.
Absolutely.
Check that schedule again.
This is the place, Warren. We're supposed to shoot right here.
Gary?
I don't know. I got the Steadicam and I got the same schedule you got.
They've been shooting all weekend. Now they're at the soundstage.
How you got us onto the soundstage, I'll never understand.
No. How you got us all that 16mm film, I will never understand.
Production. Critica.
I'm gonna kill her.
2 scenes left.
Really only 1.5 if you count Carla Bassett.
Be nice.
How did you get her to agree?
I explained to her that the part of the mother wasn't quite right for her. Plus, she thinks I'm charming.
It's coming up here on the left. Gary, pull over sometime today, will you?
Donatello, let's get Jason's close-up. And
cut!
Holding the roll. Warren on set.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
directing my film.
Oh, you hitting the head with an apple box? It's no longer your film.
Warren, listen to reason. My contract says that I had to finish principal photography by the 1st. Now, except for this scene and one other scene, I've done that.
That's impossible. We got at least half a script left to shoot.
Don't you get it? They're not shooting our script. They're shooting the original in 16.
Which will blow up to 35.
And I'll edit what I shot this weekend with my original footage, and I've completed the film. I've done it. I have finally completed something. Yeah.
We're up in 2.
Not so fast.
Holding the roll again.
You don't own the original footage.
You're right. He doesn't. I do. And I've given it to Eddie.
Picture's back up in 2.
Everybody just hold it. I already took over this project because he anticipatorily breached.
Warren's losing it.
Not to mention that everything that was shot over the past few days was done with my equipment on my lot. Which means I own it. All of it.
Warren.
Carson, I want all the footage from the past 4 days collected and destroyed. Then call the police and have everyone thrown off this lot right now.
Warren, we have 2 more shots to do.
Get off my set.
Will you give me a chance?
You're fired! I'm gonna reshoot this movie from the beginning. Gary, get your steady cam. You're all done, Edward.
Well, hey, what are you, that threatened by my success?
You'll never be a success.
Whoa, whoa. Hey, just... Jesus Christ, man! Warren! I am gonna be a director whether you like it or not.
You'll never be half the director I am.
That really blows, because you suck.
Don't you dare hit your brother!
Mom.
Warren, put your brother down this instant! Edward, get up. I see you two haven't matured one bit.
Starts walking on the
I was trying.
Edward, I read your script. And I watched the footage you sent me. I was truly impressed.
But I'm a good director, too.
Look, Warren, I love you. I've seen your work. You should have been a lawyer. You are both grown men. Now, I can't tell you what to do, but it's time you stop this Nancy boy cockfighting and act like brothers, for Christ's sakes.
That's my kind of woman.
And true to form, the kid found the perfect person to play our mother.
Action!
You've never seen these pictures, have you?
No. Mom, who are these dancers?
Well, the one on the end over there? That's me. Yes, I was that young once. Oh, when I was on stage. Those were some of the best moments of my life. If directing gives you just half of the thrill I experienced, all I can say is go for it.
You finally got your corporate expense report, buddy? We need to talk.
But sooner or later, it comes to us all, and even the strongest must fall. When love calls your name, there's no saying no. You follow your heart wherever it goes, to the ends of the earth, or the rest of your days. Whatever it takes, yeah, you'll find a way through fire and rain.
Mrs. Bass, you've seen.
Where?
I think you just missed it.
Only one take? I could do it again.
You lift me up instead of putting me down. You give me strength when I am losing ground. You make me laugh instead of making me cry. I let you in instead of pushing you out. I give you hope when you are full of doubt. I make you laugh instead of making you cry. And you know that I know what you've been searching for. And I know that you know it's something we can ignore. And although we've been low, now everything's alright. Now we know how it's gonna be. You say you're sorry instead of shifting the blame. You give me shelter when I'm in the rain. You make me laugh instead of making me cry. I speak the truth instead of telling you lies. I give you water when your mouth is dry. I make you laugh instead of making you cry. And you know that I know what you've been searching for. And I know that you know it's something we can ignore. And although we've been low, now everything's alright. Now we know how it's gonna be. And I feel we are growing into something new. And I think where we're going and what we're going through is worth pain and misfortune, as long as I'm with you. And I think it's for certain, in time we'll see we do. You make it right whatever's wrong in my life. Push out the darkness and pull in the light. I'll be Prince Charming and you'll be my Snow White. And you know that I know what you've been searching